going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over 10 things you guys need to know about Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. It shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content and you found my video, stay a while. Click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well, so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get on into it. We're going to start with number 10, and it's in regards to the EA Play Early Access and how to play MUT 23 early. This information comes directly from EA. It's 100% accurate. There's a 3-day early access window if you pre-ordered the All Madden Edition. So the game comes out on August 19th. If you pre-ordered the All Madden Edition, you can play as early as August 16th. And if you have EA Play and you have not pre-ordered at all, you can play August 16th as well. During that 3-day window, or basically from August 16th and beyond, you have 10 hours to play the game. After those 10 hours expire, you're going to have to buy the game, but there's not going to be an opportunity to jump the pre-order early access with EA Play. Pretty much everybody gets access on the 16th. If you pre-ordered, you get access from the 16th until you never want to play the game again. If you only have EA Play, you get access from the 16th. You got 10 hours, and then once those 10 hours expire, it's all over and you got to buy the game. Madden 23 tip number 9, a small one. You may have noticed on the card art from reveals that BND appears on the card. It's basically what NCAT was in MUT 22. BND is shorthand for binder, and it pretty much just means you can't sell it on the auction house, you can't trade it. BND equals NCAT. Number 8 is MUT Master, which was known as Ultimate Champion in MUT 22 and MUT Master to everybody else that played MUT before MUT 22. There will be no MUT Master in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Field Pass is kind of going to replace the grind for that, and that's going to transition us over to number 7 on our list. Field Pass, a brand new system for earning free content throughout the entirety of MUT 23, and it has been 100% confirmed from EA that this will all be free. We have a really good breakdown of the various types of rewards that you can earn via Field Pass in MUT 23. This is from MUT.gg. Make sure you go bookmark this website. Season Field Pass. It says each season in Madden Ultimate Team will come with a new Field Pass. So seasons aren't going anywhere. Field Pass is just the way you're going to earn these rewards. It says offering new rewards such as coins, XP, players, and packs. 5 players will be available to be earned in Season 1. There is also a head-to-head Field Pass, so if you like to play online and not just against the computer, a new feature player will be available every 2 weeks with this Field Pass. That's good news. It all depends on if EA can keep up with that schedule. Hopefully they can. Finally, there is a program Field Pass, which is going to be part of each promo, and with the first promo being headliners, we actually have an idea of the type of rewards we can expect in that promo. Coins and Season Pass XP. You're going to get some 74 plus and a 78 to 79 overall headliners player, and then also the opportunity to earn 2 86 overall fantasy pack players from the headliners promo, and a third 86 overall that will be a player unique to that program. So if they keep up this format for every promo, Field Pass is going to be a big W, and again, it's all free. Rookie premieres are making a return in Madden 23, and this year there will be 32 of them. If you have not earned all 15 rookie premiere tokens in MUT 22, you're running out of time to do so. All of the objectives, all of these sets will expire on August 15th. For number 6 on our 10 things you need to know about MUT 23 is how you can use those tokens. Now, of course, we will be dropping a video once the game launches and you're able to actually use the tokens in-game on the best moves to make, but here are all of the breakdowns and scenarios. Working our way from the bottom to the top on this graphic here, the first option that you can use your tokens on is an 86 overall NCAT player fantasy pack, and remember, NCAT is BND in MUT 23. You're going to get 10 random options from the 32 total players, and out of those 10 random options, you get to pick one. This set will require 1 token, and you can only do it 1 time. The second option has a limit of 3, meaning that there will be a set that requires 2 rookie premiere tokens, and you can do it up to 3 times. It's going to give you a fantasy pack that gives you, instead of just random 10 players, all 32 options from the 86 overall Madden 23 Rookie Premier cards. When you complete that set, you'll get the pack. You get to pick one of those players. Again, it's going to be an NCAT, aka BND. You can't sell it on the auction house. You cannot trade it. And one more time, you can do this set up to 3 times for a cost of 2 tokens each time you do it. The third and final option will also be limited to 3 times, and it requires 5 tokens. This is an auctionable, fully auctionable 86 overall Rookie Premier card. So again, you put 5 tokens into this set. You can do this set 3 different times. In return, every time you do it, you're going to get a fantasy pack from all 32 of the 86 overall Rookie Premier cards. Whichever one you pick, you can put on your team. You can sell it on the auction house. You can trade it to somebody if you use the trade block. It's a fully functional, normal 86 overall card. For number 5, let's talk about baked-in abilities. We've seen a ton of cards get revealed for MUT 23, and a handful of them have had these baked-in abilities, meaning that they are on the card pre-equipped. You don't have to spend any training to purchase them or add them to a card, but if you do want to activate them, it will require AP. We don't know the AP limits for offense and defense just yet, but here's the big change for MUT 23, and it's a very good thing. If you don't want to use these baked-in abilities, you can actually remove them off of the card and equip a different ability in its place. That's something we did not have the ability to do in MUT 22, and I think it's going to make customization on cards a lot better. Speaking of abilities, at number 4, we found out this year that abilities are going to be much cheaper. And this is another big W for the community. All tier 1 abilities will cost 0 training points, meaning that you don't have to spend any TP to purchase them or add them to a card. Now, they still will cost AP towards whatever the offense and defensive limit are, but also tier 1 abilities, along with being free, will only cost 1 AP, which is another big W. It allows us to try some of those lower level abilities out. There are some exceptions. Most offensive linemen will not get free abilities, and those AP limits or AP costs on them will not be 1. Now, this kind of goes hand in hand, but we're going to give it its own separate number. At number 3, X factors are also going to be reduced in cost, and a big reduction that's going to be very helpful, I think, for the cost of training points. And that's that they're not going to cost 500 TP anymore. They're actually only going to cost 100 TP to purchase an X factor, and likely the limit will still be 3 X factors on offense and 3 X factors on defense. We're almost done here, but at number 2, we have a very big topic to discuss, and that is power-ups. So we got this information from EA on a special stream last week. It says that the team is dialing back the frequency of power-ups this year. However, they are preserving some of the aspects of power-ups on other elite items. I don't believe we have the exact overall ranges, but lower overall elite players will have ability buckets that align with their archetype. Higher overall elite players will have custom ability buckets. Essentially, an elite card is going to work just as a power-up did, just without the +1 to all of the attributes on the card. You will be able to add X factors and abilities on elite cards just like you have in previous years. You just don't need a power-up to do it at all. Also, if a player gets a secondary position like the Cam Chancellor pre-order card, he can get strong safety by default. You can add that free safety secondary position directly through the elite card. There's no power-up required to do so. Now, power-ups aren't totally going away because the design will still exist in certain programs. Example, the Legends promo will have a power-up design along with it. Now, how they divvy that out throughout the entire year, and if they put it on only Legend players or past players and not current day players, that's going to be for more discussion down the road, and I think that could get confusing in some situations. But will it kill investing? Probably in the short term, but just think about a player like Joe Mixon who is getting a headliners card to start the year out. Say he gets a power-up way down the road 6 months from now, and everybody's forgot about this headliners card. That one could essentially go up in price. So we'll have to see how it all plays out. But that leads us into number 1, and it could have went with number 2 with the power-up feature, and that is that you can add any team chem that a specific player has played for on their elite card. So we're going to use this headliner's Carson Wentz as an example. This is an 86 overall card from the promo. He has Washington Commanders team chem by default, but directly going through this elite card, because he cannot be powered up and there's no power up needed, you will also be able to change the team chem on this card to either the Colts or the Eagles if you choose to do so. I think this change to team chems and overall power-ups not being needed for a lot of things is going to be super beneficial in the long run for MUT 23. And there it is. Those are 10 things you guys need to know about MUT 23. We're only 8 days away. As more information comes out, of course, we got more videos coming. Thank you guys for watching this one. Hope it helped. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.